The Tempest project is working on creating Britain's next generation of fighter, with Prime Minister Rishi Sunak recently announcing the UK would work with Japan and Italy on the project. Some of the concepts being explored include mind-reading flight systems and highly advanced artificial intelligence. Since 2003, the Eurofighter Typhoon has been at the forefront of Royal Air Force operations, but it is to be replaced by Tempest by 2035. In March, the Defence Command paper reiterated a £2 billion investment into the project over the next 4 years. Project manager of the Tempest program at BAE Systems, Christian Ainsley, said it is crucial to ensure they are fully aware of the pace of change. The environment's changing, and the threat's changing, and therefore we are looking at laser-directed energy weapons, he said. They're around and about on ships. There are other countries investing in them as well. This would be the first fast jet with a laser-directed energy weapon on it, he said. Mr. Ainsley said it would be more accurate than a missile, and it could also act as a highly effective defensive mechanism on a future air platform. The Tempest designs are examining the use of a software reconfigurable wearable cockpit, employing the use of a high-tech Striker 2 helmet, without a single physical dial or screen in the cockpit. The headgear allows the pilot to see the outside world, and displays information in a virtual 3D landscape overlay of the outside scene through the visor, as well as physical objects which appear in reality. What we're trying to do is stop the cockpit getting too cluttered, trying to keep it as clean and as easy to upgrade as possible. As soon as you start to put buttons in, people will start to want to use them, said Susie Broadbent, Human Factors Lead of Research and Technology at BAE Systems. The technology aims to enable pilots to operate controls more efficiently. With eye tracking software, there would be one set of controls, operating multiple displays with it, instead of multiple interfaces per display. The Tempest concept designs are closely examining how the aircraft and system can be more responsive to pilots' actions or needs, garnered directly from brain signals. BAE is learning to see what pilots are thinking when they fly, effectively reading minds. The pilots of the future would become operators, providing human input into a largely automated system, Ms. Broadbent said. As part of the company's research behind the scenes, electroencephalogram, EEG caps are being used to track brainwave patterns of test subjects to detect such cerebral signals, fitted under the helmet. Live, during the flight, tasks during research, we can start to see when they're getting overloaded, if they're getting stressed, Ms. Broadbent said. She said the objective data captured would enable pilots to devote their attention to the most crucial of tasks, but also help in a crisis if, for example, a pilot were to miss an alarm or alert. Essentially, pilots are quite keen to understand anything they can to get that performance edge, she said. The technology can also be of benefit in training, where focus can be on more specific and personal elements for each individual pilot. One of the stealth-compatible features Leonardo is developing for the Tempest program is the multifunction radio frequency system, a sensor suite radar. The sensors will likely be placed into the nose of the aircraft, but could be added to other parts of the airframe. In addition to the multifunction radio system, Leonardo will also provide electronic warfare attack, support and protection capabilities. The aircraft will carry protection against infrared threats as well. The British Future Combat Air Strategy envisaged a Tempest program combining a core aircraft at the heart of a network of wider capabilities, such as uncrewed aircraft, sensors, weapons, and advanced data systems. That's unlikely to change. The jet is expected to be able to fly faster than the speed of sound, and have the capability of firing hypersonic weapons.